Then in chapter 106 to 111, he faces Dagon, which is a team fight. Megumi opens up a domain barrier to help his allies escape, strategic support with max risk, showcases leadership and quick thinking. Then in chapter 168 to 173, he fights Reggie-Star, and when I tell you this was probably his best solo performance, he shows full control of his Shikigami, shadow manipulation, and battlefield awareness. Megumi sustains serious injuries but continues to fight intelligently using endurance, trickery, and summon tools like Rabbit Escape and Divine Dogs. He did a great job outsmarting Reggie's curse technique because Reggie uses a receipt-based CT to create objects and wait. Megumi turns this against him by forcing Reggie to overload his CT with a truck's weight, causing damage and exhausting his energy. Megumi defeats Reggie even while being gravely injured. His creativity, understanding of Jujutsu mechanics, and adaptability mark this one as his best solo performance. But versus Sukuna, who was very possessed, in chapters 213 to 216, Sukuna takes over his body by using binding vows and bathes him in evil. In chapter 214, Megumi is internally broken as Sukuna slaughters his body and his will to live. Before I get even deeper into that aspect, I want to talk about his powers and abilities. His 10 Shadows technique is inherited from the Zeni clan, which allows him to summon 10 different Shikigamis through shadows, each having unique abilities. And the main Shikigamis he uses is Divine Dog for tracking and attacking curses, Max Elephant, which has massive water bombing, Nu has the ability to fly and lightning strikes, Toad grappling and support, the Great Serpent binding attacks, which was also later destroyed by Sukuna, Maharaga, which is his strongest Shikigami that can adapt to any ability and which is basically the sole reason as to why our dear Gojo lost his fight to Sukuna, because Maharaga was able to break infinity. And lastly, the Chimera Shadow Garden, which was incomplete, where he fills the area with shadows he controls, creating an endless movement and summoning potential. Requires high energy control, used to manipulate Reggie's weight and battlefield. He is a strategic genius, and Megumi often uses terrain, deception, and sacrificial thinking to win. In this mode, he can create clone illusions and switch bodies via shadows. And he is a skilled hand-to-hand combat fighter trained by Gojo himself, which makes him even more tactical and mentally sharp.